Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're just gonna get into some self-care stuff. I'm just outside of my Pilates studio. I have not been in a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited to kind of just get back into the groove of things. And then immediately after this, I have a nail appointment. I'm in dire need of a nail appointment. And then we'll see what else we get into. I know I have a few packages at home that I'm excited to get to. I'll share that with you guys. Some Prime Day deals, and then a couple of other things that I got. I do have to work a little bit this afternoon, and then I need to catch up on notes because that is my form of self-care lately. And then tonight, Andrew and I are going to end the night with dinner out at one of my new favorite spots, and then Trader Joe's, Target, bookstore. So it should just be an overall good day, and I'll bring you guys along. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Taylor. I do a lot of reading vlogs, just cozy home vlogs, self-care, productivity. If that's your kind of thing, be sure to subscribe. But I've got 2 minutes. Let's go to Pilates. Alright, Pilates was so good. I had a new instructor today that I haven't had yet, and I just loved it so much. There was only 3 of us in the class, and honestly, I'm just in love with that studio, the instructors, the class, the workout, just all of it. I am so glad I joined that studio. I just finished my nails. I was here for 2.5 hours. Sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, to be a girl. Oh my god, like, it's a lot. But I went with something totally different. I was like, I think I might go back to yellow just one more time. I loved the yellow so much with like a little bit of chrome. And then I thought, should I do like a blueberry blue with chrome? And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to totally do something that I've never done. And I went with Ferrari red, which is just so stunning. Oh my gosh. Obviously just so fun too, because I'm absolutely in love with Charles Leclerc. I feel like my husband's going to eat this up. That's his favorite driver. Ultimately just so happy that he got me into not just Formula One, but Ferrari. I feel like that was just his entire goal for our marriage. So it has been some good self-care. I have had 2 families ghost me today. One of them just texted me. He's like, sorry, we ran late. We were at the trampoline park. We're having fun. I'm like, it's okay. Part of being in home health is just being flexible, and often on Fridays, even though I schedule makeups during the day, people often don't show up. It just is what it is. I do have one person in about 45 minutes, so I'm debating on paying myself out for the day just to like have some extra income for today. We will see. But let's go home, open my packages that I'm so excited about, and get some paperwork done. We're home. Let's open some packages. I already opened my Amazon one this morning, but I haven't actually opened this. I was going to open it with you guys. This is the Dot Foundation keyboard. If you can see with the glare. First of all, gorgeous packing. It's by Low Free. In case you want to look that up, I will add it to my Amazon link, which you can find in the description of the video. I know they also have it on TikTok Shop, and if you get it on TikTok Shop, you can decide if you want to add like the little calculator with it, but I was like $75 for a calculator. Okay. But this I need because if you've been around for a while, I was going to physical therapy for a while actually. I don't know, like 3 months, because I had tennis elbow that was like impacting my entire arm and into my wrist and upper hand. And part of the journey has just been trying to figure out what is causing it. So I went down to a much lighter phone. I just got like the 16, no Pro, Plus, Max, whatever. And that's helped a lot because it's so light. However, it still flares up when I'm editing and working. And since I'm primarily a telehealth therapist now, I'm like, I have to figure something out. And it's frustrating because I paid so much money for my iMac and I should be able to just use the keyboard that it comes with, but it's entirely too flat. And if you have an iMac, you know that there's no way to even like prop up the keyboard. It's very aesthetically pleasing, but it's just not realistic for ergonomics and for my injury. So I saw someone on TikTok using this one and we talked. She was on live and she was like, this one doesn't hurt. Like, this is the best one. She's like, I had to stop using my iMac one for the same reason, and I haven't had any issues with this one. I need something that allows my wrist to be up a little bit rather than down, because it's this motion or this like inward motion that hurts. It also just has that like gorgeous cloud clunky sound, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited to like actually do my notes. Stunning. It even comes with this cute little brush. Oh my gosh, adorable. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm so excited. I also love that it's pink because it's going to go with my iMac. So I believe this is originally $200. Amazon sells it for like $179 or $180 normally. I got it for $149 for Prime Day. The other thing I got from Prime Day is this little pet hair tool called a Chom Chom roller. I desperately need this. I've been using like a lint roller to get the cat hair off my upholstery, and I'm like, that's not gonna do. With a golden retriever and a long-haired cat, it's not gonna do. All right, so my first Steve Madden package. I've already opened the box. I'm so excited for this. I really wanted a bag from Suzanne. However, I just couldn't justify the purchase this year. I feel like maybe next summer I'll get it for myself. We'll see. So I settled for a Steve Madden instead. They were having a big sale as well. So I got this for a good discount. And it's just like the perfect, stunning summer bag. Has a little scarf. I love the scarf details. I always hang scarves off my summer bags anyway. Like I have this like rattan bag. My husband came in and I lost my train of thought. But anyways, I always hang scarves on my summer bags. Like I have this rattan bag that I bought in like 2020 and I love that little bag so much. I got it on Amazon and I always hang a scarf on it. So I just feel like this is so my vibe. It's a lot smaller than I would normally go for. However, I think that's probably a good thing because I carry way too much crap with me. The inside is pretty small. You know, I think you can just comfortably fit like the necessities in here. There's 2 pockets and then a zipper pocket. But yeah, I just feel like it's nice. It's like a little baby designer bag. I feel like that's what Steve Madden is, like a little baby designer. Even though he's pretty amazing. I really do like Steve Madden. Got these on this for the sale as well. I believe these are normally $100 and I got them for like $60. I don't even know. The sale was really good. These beautiful summer sandals. I have to be kind of cautious about shoes I buy because I have really bad plantar fasciitis in both feet from waitressing for 8 years on really crappy like $20 Walmart non-slip shoes. If you know, you know. So I'm looking forward to the cushion in these. I just feel like these are so beautiful. They can go with anything and everything that I wear. Let's hope I got the right size because people say Steve Madden runs small and it's been a while since I purchased Steve Madden shoes. They Velcro like this. They are perfect. So beautiful, perfect size. So I would say true to size in my opinion. I'm a 6.5 or a 7. So if you're like that, I would go with the size up. I went with a 7, but these are so gorgeous. I will put the name of both products in the description as well. I also feel like they'll give me like I'm up here compared to this. That's pretty cool. I'm only 4'11", so these shoes are like perfect for me. But anyway, those are the packages. Little self-care. I also totally put in my first road order. Let me tell you guys what I got. If you know me, you know I'm a skincare girly. I am so excited for this. Right now I'm using all La Roche-Posay products and it's kind of one of those things like if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like my skin is looking amazing with the La Roche-Posay products in conjunction with the GLP-1. I just think that it's a good routine. However, I feel comfortable adding a few new things in. I'll put a little screenshot up here. I got the Peptide Lip Liner in the color Lean. I feel like that's just a good summer color that I can mix with all of my Summer Friday lip balms. I got the Barrier Butter to use at night, which is just like a thicker cream. I got the Road Mirror because I am always using, if you guys watch my Get Ready With Me's, I'm always using my phone to put on like my mascara and I feel like I need a mirror. You know, every girl needs a mirror in her bag. So I got the mirror. I got the Glazing Milk because duh, I'm shocked I haven't tried this product already. The Glazing Mist, which I'm pumped about. This is Glowy Summer. And the Pocket Blush in the color Juice Box, which is super unlike me, but I wanted something really pink and really pigmented because I don't have anything that's pink and pigmented and I want to kind of finish out the summer with something like that. I was all over TikTok and with my skin tone people said that Juice Box is actually really, really pretty. I was stuck between that one and I think Piggy, so I'm hoping that I made the right choice. This one is super, super pigmented, but I'm so excited. So it's my self-care orders. Let's get some work done, see a patient, and then we're gonna head out to dinner, Target, Barnes, and Trader Joe's. It'll be a good night and I'll bring you guys along. Okay, really quick, this keyboard is probably one of the best things that I've ever purchased. Smartest purchase. At first I was like, you're about to spend this kind of money on a keyboard. Remember how much money you spent on physical therapy and remember how much pain you've been in for 10 months. I'm so glad I did it. If you are having any issues with the ergonomics of your setup, I'm telling you, I wasn't even able to use this with my flat keyboard. I was having to put it to the side. Now with this, my wrist is up. I'm in the perfect position. The keyboard is functional with my nails. I was also really worried about that and it's super hard to type and I think that's why I was having pain in my upper hand because I have nails. And if you've been following me, you know that for a while I stopped getting my nails done because I was in so much pain. I can type comfortably with nails. Yeah, this is one of the best purchases. I have it plugged in right now. You can set it to a Mac or Windows. You can set it to wireless or plugged in. It's got the backlight. It is not cheap
feeling at all, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. I could have gotten a keyboard that was ergonomic and like clunky and chunky for like $50 or $60, but I was like, no, I don't want to have anything that's chintzy, anything that is just not going to hold up, and especially next to my iMac that was so much money. Best decision. So that's my little update.
How do you get it? I like that.
The best book. The best book. The best series. Also the best book. These are such pretty covers too. We had a really good dinner and a really good Target shopping spree. I've decided not to go to Barnes & Noble because I did pick up a book here and I got a couple more things than I was expected, but I'm excited about everything. I'm not going to do a haul because everything I got is for a book club tomorrow that I'm hosting for me and my cousins. So if you want to see that, that's another vlog and that'll be what goes up next. I also decided to get flowers tomorrow when we pick up groceries. I was going to go to Trader Joe's, but I am just pooped. It is time to go home. I feel like my hair is also crazy. I just threw it up. Target was like 1,000,000 degrees. But I hope this inspired you to do some self-care, to get moving, to just buy something nice for yourself, do something nice for yourself. As always, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.